first things I want to talk about when I talk about the trunk in this car is, again, what we talk about is ease of entry. Now, let's imagine the groceries. By the way, this vehicle doesn't come equipped with a cargo net. Let's imagine, I'll tell you what, come on up here, Felicia. Let's imagine you had the groceries. It'd be pretty easy to bend over and get them, right? And when you did bend over, you notice you don't come close. Why? Because what we've done at Nissan is we've recessed the hood. So literally, for anybody to hit their head, you have to work at it. Because for most people, it's going to be like this, and it never comes close because this is recessed. Because nothing hurts more than cracking your head on the road, does it? Now, let me show you this. This vehicle is equipped with a space saver radio. Why do they go to space saver radios? People think it's about cost. No, it's not. It's about weight. Less weight we have, the better gas mileage we get. But the quality of tires is so good today. When was the last time you saw a new vehicle with a donut? You see the old ones going 90 miles an hour down the highway with donuts, but you never see a new car because the quality of the tires is so good anymore. Point out a couple other things. You guys told me you like the golf. I can pretty much get 2 sets of golf clubs in there, can't I? I remember correctly is, Scott, you like to fish, right? With the center down there, you think you can get your fishing poles in there? And you like to garden, didn't you? With that center down, can I get some rakes and shovels in there? Plus, you notice how flat this is? Pretty easy to get your bedding plants. And when the 4 of you like to take a vacation, I think I can pretty much get 4 to 5 suitcases in there, don't you? So you told me, here it is. You told me, here it is. You told me, here it is. The reason why I listened, the reason why I picked this car is because this car is going to do everything you told me it had to do. That's part of the walk around. And that automatically tells you, see, I listened to you. You told me you wanted this, here it is. You told me you wanted that, here it is. Now, a couple other things to point out on the trunk. First of all, you notice the trunk is now totally insulated. Why? 65% of your road noise comes from the trunk. So we want to cut down on the noise. But what Nissan has also done is they turned the rear end of this vehicle also into a crumple zone. So should you get an accident, God forbid, from the rear of this vehicle is also going to collapse like an accordion and protect the people there. This is going to lock in and not flip back. It's part of the safety mechanism. Now, here's the good thing. There's now an automatic release in here that lights up in the dark so nobody can get locked in the trunk. The bad part of it is you can no longer use your trunk as a babysitter. Kids can figure out how to get out. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it's going to happen. What Nissan also does is they triple coat all their wires back here. You got the coating plus another coating plus this coating on top. Why? And plus, you see the way it's set up so that there's no crimping. The worst thing in the world is get an electrical problem you can't find. They triple coat all their wiring and therefore cuts down any of those electrical problems. Now, a couple other things. Brake light located right here, built-in spoiler, wrap-around rear lights. I'm a big fan of wraparound so people can see you. Rear window defogger is located right in here. Your antenna for your engine for your radio is right here, and that's your Sirius radio system. In case you don't know it, if you look at almost all cars nowadays, there's no more antennas. Because the car washes, the less expensive cars, like the Sentras, you'll find antennas. The expensive ones, you don't find antennas. They're building them back into the rear windows. And all you got to do is look at the rear window, and you can tell the antenna's right here, and the rear window defogger's right here. You can see the design of the antenna. So just be aware of that. Okay, now, this vehicle is equipped with an 18.5 gallon gas tank, which means you're going to get an awful lot. Why don't you come back over here?